Slightly different video this week. Completely one-handed. Had a bit of a fall. It's all covered in my last mountain biking video, but had a fall Sunday. Fractured my arm in two places. Went into it for 2 days and then ended up in A&E pretty much all night. Caused my ribs flared up like crazy. I think it was delayed trauma. And then ended up with 2 days off work, which isn't ideal. So I wasn't going to bother making a video, but then I thought there has been some changes actually. So I will update you on them. So apologies for the camera angle. I've only got one hand. I'm trying to stay comfy. So last week, obviously I make videos typically on a Thursday, but my injection's on Monday, so I make them on a Thursday and I've got a few days of that injection left. So last week I was explaining how I felt a little bit empty and stuff like that. I realised why that was now. So every now and again I take Deflatine. You get on Amazon. Just help with, a bit of bloating. Releases any trapped hair and stuff like that. But I'd taken it every night because I was feeling just a slight bit bloated. I didn't take a lot, just a bit. And that freed me up somewhat. Not in no bad way, just got things moving a little bit. But I think things moved too much and I was empty. So after I'd obviously made that video Thursday, said I was feeling empty, I'm going into the weekend, I was pretty ravenous, to be honest. I was eating my meals at meal times and then, grabbing whatever leftover mashed kids have had on the plate or anything like that. I wasn't diving into treats or anything like that, but I definitely ate more because there was nothing there bunging me up. There wasn't that feeling of fullness, if that makes sense. So I've not taken any this week, and everything's come back to normal, to be honest. Get the feeling of fullness. I'm not really snacked. It's Thursday afternoon now. I'm feeling sorry for myself, trying to rest my ribs up and get back into work. Everything's going alright, actually. Apologies, but I've not caught up on anyone else's vlogs or stuff because I've had a few things going on. But I plan to over the next few days and see what's going on in the world of Mounjaro. I've seen a clip of something about the golden doses to be no more, so I'm going to have a look into that. I'm on golden dose on Monday, but to be honest, I've not got the strength in my hand to twist a pen like that. I can't grip anything at the moment, so I might have been off a dose, which isn't ideal given the recent cost hikes. My next Newman pen is due out in the next couple of days. Again, that's going to be back at the old rates because of the code, which is fantastic. So if you're looking for a decent rate pen, check out the code in my description. £100 off for your first purchase. Well worth having a look before getting hit with the full prices. Because of what's got going on, I've not looked into prices anywhere else. I've had a few messages from MedExpress, but I'm quite against using them anymore. To be honest, I felt like we just got dumped with them ones when it all happened. That's just my thought on it. So I'm just avoiding them. I didn't like it. I didn't like the response when I messaged them asking what we were supposed to do. Just thought it was all a bit shitty. Weight this morning, it's hard to tell because I'm all in my arms, like, since it's gone in this, I can feel it, it's all swollen, it's inflamed, it's fucking boiling. My ribs are all flamed up on side as well, so I weighed in late morning after I'd had some drinks and that, and I was in 204s, so I'm probably roughly where I was last week, if not a little bit over, I'm not sure. But yeah, lose a bit of weight, they said. So exercising, they said. It fucking said crash and be off fucking work. I'm probably not ride a bike for a couple of months, did they? Nah, it's my fault being stupid. Going too far too soon. So exercise is out of the window. Well, this form of exercise is out of the window. Mountain biking for a little while. I'm going to have to get this fixed and then get it rehabbed. Waiting for a cast. It's only going to be next Friday. They put me in a full cast apparently. Oh well, next Friday they'll send me to the fracture clinic. I can't do it any sooner. and then they'll look if I go into full cast then or whatever. So we'll see. Yeah, but like I said, it's good that everything's back to normal Mounjaro wise. I just need to catch up on the news about it all, see what's going on, and yeah, hope you're all well. I was going to go over some questions. I know Ginger, you dropped a couple, but I've just not got it in me. Didn't really get any other questions, so I'll probably look at doing them in a later video. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you later.